Hello. I'm sorry. Do you speak English?
A little, yes.
Great. Can we have a table for two, please?
Have you booked?
No, I'm afraid we haven't.
We are very busy tonight. Can you wait 10 minutes?
Yes.
Can we see the menu, please?
Of course.
You don't have English menus.
We don't. I'm sorry. But I can help you. This is chicken. This is fish. But I don't know the name of the fish in English. This is steak. This is soup. And this is a bird. I don't know the name. It is similar to a chicken, but smaller. It's very, very good. I recommend this.
Oh, I'd like to try that, please.
Certainly, madam. And for you, sir?
The fish, please.
I'm sorry, sir, but the fish is finished. We don't have any more.
Oh, right. Well, can I get a steak, please? Well cooked. No blood.
As you prefer. Can I take your plates?
Thank you. That was delicious.
Would you like any dessert?
No, I'm fine. I'm really full. Can we have the bill, please?
Of course. One moment. Here you are.
Thanks. Does this include service?
Yes, we add 15%.
Okay, thank you.
So, where do you want to eat?
I don't mind. I eat anything.
Yes, me too.
Actually, I don't eat meat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but if the restaurant has some fish or vegetable dishes, that's okay.
Have you been to the place on the corner?
No.
Me neither. What's it like?
It's nice. It's Italian, more or less.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Me too.
2. Did you go away anywhere in the summer?
Yeah, we went to Australia.
Really? I'd really like to go there.
Oh, I wouldn't.
No? Why not?
It's too far, and I don't like planes.
It is a long way, but it's amazing. You should go.
I'm not sure. What's the food like? Is it all meat and barbecues?
No, not at all. There's lots of great Asian food and all kinds of different things.
Yeah, I saw a program about it on TV.
Really?
Yeah, in fact, I had some of the best food I've ever had there.
It sounds great. I'd love to go there, when I have more money or time. 3. What are you going to have?
I can't decide.
Me neither.
It all looks delicious. What about the mussels?
Oh, I don't like seafood.
Really? I do. I love it.
Me too. Don't you like any seafood?
Not really. I've eaten prawns before, but I prefer meat.
Okay.
Okay, I've decided. Talking of prawns, I'm going to have the prawn curry.
Good choice. I saw Jamie Oliver on TV last night and he made a prawn curry.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Maybe that's why I thought of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'll have the steak.
All right. Decisions. Okay, I'm going to have the lamb.
Good evening. A table for two?
Yes, please.
Have you booked?
Yes, we have. The name's Lawson.
Yes. We have a nice table for you by the window. You can see the gardens from here.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Can I get you a drink?
Could I see the wine list?
Yes, it's right here.
Oh, right. What would you like? A glass of red?
No, you know I don't like red wine, Steve. A glass of white.
I'd like some red. No, I've changed my mind. Can we have a bottle of white, please? Sauvignon Blanc.
Of course. And here are your menus. Today's special is pasta with a seafood sauce. It's very good. Are you ready to order?
Yes, please. I'd like the fish.
You don't want a starter?
No, thanks.
Me neither. I'm going to have some steak. And can I have some extra vegetables, please?
Sure. Are you okay for drinks?
Can I have a glass of water, please?
No problem.
What's the fish like?
I don't really like it. It doesn't taste of anything. I don't know why I didn't have the pasta. And yours?
I like the vegetables, but the steak isn't great. It's quite dry. I don't really want to come back here again.
How was your meal?
Fine, thank you.
OK, thanks.
Would you like a dessert? Or tea or coffee?
I'm full. Just a tea, please.
I'd like to try the coffee ice cream, please. Oh, then can we have the bill, please?
How much are you going to leave?
8?
That's more than 10%. Why do you want to give such a big tip?
The service was good. It's only the food that wasn't so great.
OK. Do you want to go?
One. Well, my husband's from Brazil, so we eat a lot of Brazilian food. My favourite is a dish called feijoada, made from black beans and rice and meat. We eat that quite a lot because it's very cheap to make. We don't eat much fast food, except sometimes on the weekends, and we also eat lots of seafood.
2.
Oh, in Canada, we eat a lot of seafood, especially lobster and scallops, anything that comes from the sea. But we don't eat much lamb or duck, and we don't eat many takeaways. But my favourite food is maple syrup, and I usually have it twice a week on pancakes.
3.
My family's from Iran. We eat a lot of rice and stews. The stews are made with meats and lots of dried fruits and lots of delicious spices. I think my favourite food is a dish called fussy made with nuts and fruits and spices, and my children love it. Best of all, it's really easy to cook. We don't eat any pork or ham, and Iranians don't eat much seafood.
Hello, and welcome to In the Rubbish Bin, the show where we look at people's lives by looking at their rubbish. I'm Lawrence Redburn. Today, we look at the diets of two very different families. I have their rubbish bins in the studio with a typical day's rubbish. So, let's start with rubbish bin 1. What does this family eat and drink? We have some cans, cola cans, not very healthy. Instant coffee, some boxes, cheese and tomato pizza, burgers, some biscuits and, crisp packets. All fast food and not very healthy. Do they eat any vegetables or fruit? I don't think so. Oh dear, not a healthy diet. A lot of this food is bad for you, so this family is probably not very healthy. Now, let's look at rubbish bin 2. Oh, this is very different. It's good. This family eats a lot of fruit and vegetables. Some potatoes, carrots, bananas and apples. What do they drink? We have a juice carton, a milk carton, and we have a water bottle. Very good. All very healthy so far. Tea bags, well, OK. They eat some pasta and fish. Oh, that's good. I can't see any fast food here. I think this is a very healthy family.
But, Lawrence, that's really not fair.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, this bin doesn't really show our diet.
Go on.
OK, we eat a pizza once a week. I don't think that's bad. And the children eat some burgers. And, yes, we sometimes drink some coffee. And the children drink a can of cola once or twice a week. But we don't drink any tea. And we drink a lot of water, about 10 litres a week. We also eat a lot of vegetables every day, and we eat some meat and chicken. We don't eat any sweets or chocolate. That's good, isn't it?
Well, yes, but where are the water bottles and vegetables in your bin?
We recycle them, of course.
Who's a fussy eater?
Oh, good. We have some tomatoes.
Sorry, Nick. I don't like them.
Come on, Duncan. Tomatoes are good for you. I didn't like them much when I was a child, but I love them now.
I didn't like a lot of things when I was a kid.
Ah, you were a fussy eater. What didn't you like?
I didn't like any green vegetables.
Did you like any vegetables at all?
Only potatoes. I loved chips.
What about fruit? Did you like fruit?
I liked some fruit, but not all. I didn't like bananas. I liked fruit juice. I drank a lot of apple juice.
And now you drink beer and wine.
Yeah, and coffee. But I didn't like coffee or tea when I was a kid.
So, what were your favourite foods?
I liked ice cream, chocolate, crisps, biscuits, especially chocolate biscuits. I liked all the usual things kids like.
All the unhealthy things?
I like pasta too. Pasta with tomato sauce. Oh, I love that.
Tomato sauce? But you don't like tomatoes.
Tomato sauce is different. Hey, let's not eat in tonight. Let's go out to Romano's.
Romano's, a great idea. It's my favourite Italian restaurant.
Good evening, guys. Are you ready to order?
I think we are. What would you like, Nick?
Pasta, of course. I love pasta. I'd like the spaghetti bolognese.
Same for me, please. I really like spaghetti.
Great. And would you like the wine list?
No, thanks. Just a glass of red for me. Would you like some wine, Nick?
Yes, but I don't like red wine. I'd like a glass of dry white, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Oh, and can we have some water too, please?
Of course. Would you like sparkling or still?
Just some tap water, thanks.
No problem.
Eating in.
This recipe for cottage pie looks easy.
But I can't cook at all.
Don't worry, I really like cooking. Now, vegetables. Do we have any onions? Are there any carrots or potatoes?
Well, there are some onions, but there aren't any carrots, and we don't have many potatoes. How many do we need?
4 big ones.
OK. Put potatoes on your list.
And how many tomatoes are there?
Only 2 small ones. Put them on the list too.
How much milk is there?
There's a lot, but there isn't much cheese or butter.
OK, cheese and butter. What about herbs? Do we have any thyme?
Yeah, that's fine. But don't forget the minced beef. How much do we need?
500 grams. Now, is that everything?
I think so. Do we have oil? Oh, yeah. No, there's some left in the bottle.
OK. First shopping, then I'll give you a cooking lesson.
Oh, I'd like that. I hope the girls like cottage pie.
Everyone likes cottage pie.
What's your favourite sandwich? Angus.
I come from the north of England, and we often call sandwiches butties. My favourite butty is made with thick slices of white bread and thick slices of warm ham with hot mustard. Yes, warm ham. Delicious. Would you like to try one?
Ulla.
I'm from Denmark, so for me it's the open sandwich, of course, and my favourite is with beef. Thin slices of beef, rare beef, with some crispy fried onions on the top. I love this.
Tom.
Oh, the best sandwich in the world is definitely a bacon sandwich. Hot bacon between thin slices of white bread and with lots of tomato ketchup. Simple and very, very tasty. There's a cafe near where I work in London. I sometimes buy one for breakfast. I'd like one right now.
Marianne.
I live in Italy, so my best is Italian. A ciabatta with chopped tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, with black olives and basil. Mozzarella's my favourite cheese, and I like cooking with it. I make my own pizza.
John.
I was in Turkey by the sea, and a fisherman called to me, "Come, try a balık ekmek." I think this means fish in bread. He gave me a sandwich. It was fresh mackerel grilled and in a bread roll with raw onions. Fabulous.
Good morning. Today's phone-in is about fast food adverts. Many people think there shouldn't be any fast food adverts on children and young people's TV. We've got Katie Wells, a food researcher, on the phone. Hi, Katie.
Hello.
Are there a lot of teenagers who eat fast food because of adverts?
There aren't many studies, but in 2018, the charity Cancer Research UK did some research. They talked to over 12,000 teenagers and found that young people who watch at least 3 hours of TV a day have over 500 extra cans of fizzy drink or fast food meals per year, compared to teenagers who don't watch a lot of TV.
That's incredible. What should we do about it? Should the government stop fast food adverts? Here's our first caller, Jasmine. What do you think?
Well, I agree that there are a lot of adverts for fast food on TV, on the streets, in shopping centres, everywhere. But really, people should decide what they want to eat. The adverts don't make you eat pizza, hot dogs or crisps. Young people have a choice. They can choose to drink a lot of fizzy drinks or to have healthy drinks, for example.
Interesting. So you don't think fast food adverts on kids' TV are a problem?
No, I don't.
OK, thank you. The next caller is Paolo. Do you watch much TV, Paolo?
Hi. No, I don't watch TV. But I spend a lot of time online, and there are fast food adverts all over the internet too. I try not to look at the adverts because I know burgers and pizzas aren't good for me. But it's difficult when they have a lot of special offers. It's really cheap. and young people haven't got much money.
I see what you mean, Paolo. Perhaps the government should stop companies putting offers on teenage websites.
Yes, maybe.
Our final caller is Zach. Hello, Zach. What's your opinion?
Well, I agree with Paolo. It's hard not to buy fast food. But sometimes we don't know that we're looking at adverts. We just don't see them.
What do you mean, Zach? Can you give us an example?
Of course. I read about a company called Bite Back 2030, which wants to stop fast food advertising. In 2019, they asked teenagers from the UK to come to a fast food restaurant. On the journey to the restaurant, the teenagers passed a lot of adverts for triple-dipped chicken, an unhealthy fast food with lots of fat in it. When they arrived at the fast food restaurant, they could choose from 50 items on the menu. Every teenager ordered triple-dipped chicken, the one in the adverts. Some of the teenagers said they didn't remember the adverts. It really shows how companies can affect the decisions we make. So, I think that the government should stop all adverts for fast food everywhere.
That's really interesting. Thanks for calling, Zach. Now, before we go to our next caller...